Welcome back. This is Han. Today I'm training with my friend, IFBB Pro Eleni. She's a dual Pro card winner back in the day last year.
2023. Feels like it was just yesterday, but
Right.
yeah.
2 years ago, she got a 2 Pro card from one national show. For me, I never seen anybody like win the 2 cards at the same show.
It was definitely a last minute decision to do women's physique, but I was peeled, so why not, right?
Yeah. So today I'm gonna train with her. We're gonna do a shoulder.
Yeah, and for me, that's one of my favorite body parts to train. I'm a hand therapist by trade, so shoulders just for me kind of come naturally, and I'm genetically gifted in them. So we're gonna blast them, beat Han up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet you $20 I can do the 40s. Oh fuck. Okay. Ah.
We're ready for the a new torture for the shoulder.
Stim free here. Ready to go. Yeah, I think shoulders for a lot of people are one of the hardest muscles to develop. So definitely about training it right, understanding kind of the arthrokinematics of how the joint moves and stuff like that. So Han's already got a great base, so it's just going to be super, super fun to keep building on that.
All right, let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right, yeah.
Right, Luca? We just were on an incline with a bench and just up right here just to warm up. So I'll grab a bench. Cool. So literally, just right here. And it's a good way to, obviously, you always want to minimize like trap engagement, and this just does a good job of controlling that. Just right now, like super light, just warming up, so about 15 to 20. Kind of go on feeling like, okay, do I feel like I'm getting good blood flow? Do I feel like I'm starting to get that burning sensation? Once I start feeling like I'm getting up there, I'll cut it. So right now I'm about 14, 15. I'll probably do like 2 to 3 more just because I'm already feeling kind of warm. And you, my friend, can probably start a little lighter or a little heavier. I saw this meme and it was about this girl comparing herself to like guys that are just super geared and hyped up and like, why don't I look like him? And I feel like that's me all the time. Like, why am I not as strong? Why am I not as pumped as them? So you'll go cross. Good. And then every time think shove your shoulder blades down into your back pocket and go, yep. Think a little bit more like, yeah, that angle. There we go. Perfect. All day. Same thing, 15 to 20, just till you feel nice and warm.
I already feel the blood is coming into my shoulders now.
Perfect. So then when I'm working, I'll do like maybe like 2 to 3 non-working sets. Shoulders, I can get away with usually 2 non-working sets before I go into it. Mm-hmm. So, 5 kilos felt really light. I'll go 10, but I'll probably start doing working sets at maybe 15 or 20. So one more, and I'm looking for like 10 to 12 reps here just to still get a good feeling. A lot of it is priming your central nervous system so that you don't just absolutely overload yourself on your first working set. I'd say that was like a 70% effort. So now same thing, like I said, like 10 to 12. Good, there you go. Good angle all day. Nice, yeah. Ooh, Han, you're gonna hurt later, boy. Good, come on. Good. Yep. Good. Yep, perfect. Go ahead and cut it. So now next set, we'll stick with that.
Yeah.
And now it's just like holds and then control down. So like 1 to 2 second hold and then control down. I'll probably stick at 15 because 15 is gonna hurt.
Nice.
Ah.
Wow.
Ah.
It's good tension. If you want to spot, let me know.
Next round we will, but let's hang there. And like I said, like I'm looking like 8 to 12 is our goal with this. And then next set, we'll do a back off set. We'll go lighter. I'm always okay with like top sets. Sometimes can be a little bit more sloppy, but then the second I do a back off set, that's where it's got to be really pristine and controlled. All right, here we go. Come on. Good. Good. I got your spot if you need it. Good. Hold it a little bit longer. Up. 1, 2. Good. There you go. Good. Hold. 1, 2. There you go. Good, good, good. There you go. Good. Keep all that tension on the delts. I got your back on the way up. Good. You control the way down. Yep. There you go. Good control. Come on. Up. Good. Up. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Up. Yep. 2 more. Up, up, up. Good. Last one. Ready? Up. There you go. Let's go. First working set of the day.
It's already killed me the first working set.
Let's see
it's
again.
Towards the end and already.
I think for older competitors, it's so important to do pre-exhaust sets because then when you go into some of these bigger lifts, you're not having to load with so much resistance and then putting all that pressure on your joints. Mm-hmm. So I've started doing this. I've seen better growth and I've recovered better from it. So like quads, I'll do 2 really hard sets of quad extensions before I do pendulums or hacks. I get just as much out of it as I would if I just started with hacks.
Like you said, it's better for the joints. It's good for long run. You train.
Absolutely.
Good. Yep. Nice.
Teamwork. Oh, those back offs almost hurt more than the actual top set. Yep. We're good. All right. Last set.
Hide my your shoulders until we really get a pump.
Good. Good. There you go. Good, good, good. Come on. Up. There you go. Ready? Up. Last one. Here we go. Come on. Pull, 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 pull. Yeah. Oh, boy. Woo. Let's go. Okay, we're ready.
Can't wait to see my shoulders get big.
I know, right? If you can raise your arms after this, you did not go hard enough. Intensity won't be a problem. I will let you choose. Do you want, when you press, do you like Smith, dumbbell, machine? Like, what do you want to go into? This will be like our big one.
I train Smith.
I love Smith. Smith I'm weaker on, but I feel better. So I'm good with Smith. We'll go Smith.
Cool.
All right, I got you. You have such a nice gym. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep things where they belong.
Don't be mad. Matt is getting mad to see this while I'm talking about him behind him.
Matt leaves shit everywhere.
He always leaves this table.
This is the fuck you to Matt. And I think a lot of people miss out on this. You see people rotate out like this and they have their elbows kicked out. I'm always focusing on keeping like a 45-degree angle if I were pointing each elbow at the plates, because a lot of people miss out. Like when our shoulder blades do upward and downward rotation, they're going along our rib cage. So instead of this, like people think of like this 2D plane that our shoulder blades go, we go around our rib cage. So it's a 3D motion. So this would be like this frontal plane that's only going this way. When you do kind of like a mid between like the sagittal plane and the frontal plane, you get that like 3D arc portion of it. So, cause my front delt, like that's the weakest part for me too. So I'm constantly here. I actually started pressing dumbbells in this supinated position, punching up, just to completely isolate that, because that was my feedback. I need fuller delts, like especially in front.
Yeah.
So, which I was like, you want me to come bigger? Like my delts need to be fuller? So, but that's what they meant. Like they want the front to pop in. So do you want to put a little weight on to warm up?
25?
25 to start? Damn. Well, Han's going to cook me for this one. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Because it's not one of the, like you're fixed and it's not one of those that like goes up or like goes out. Like I usually just say like thumbs right outside of shoulder width where you're at. And everyone has different like lengths of their humerus and different degrees of rotation of their shoulders. So I always tell people like, honestly, it's what feels comfortable.
Right.
So find a comfortable slot where you can feel your shoulders fire. Same thing though, every time tucking your shoulder blades down to stabilize them while your humerus or your arm is moving.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect angle. Good.
How deep do you want me to go?
So I literally go till my elbows are just below 90 degrees. Sometimes when people go too low, all you're doing is pulling on that rotator cuff muscle. And that's how people tear their rotator cuffs. I would say half the people I see for rotator cuff injuries from lifting is from Smith machine presses, whether it was bench or overhead, because of that, because they go too deep. Good. Maybe, and we'll see how we feel after 2 sets. If we want to like hammer out a third one, fine. But for me, I'm usually like 2 sets of like main big compound lifts and then maybe 3 sets of accessory. Let's go 10 and a 5 to warm up for me. Oh man, that felt easy. Well, I think it's just you. Because when I was here last time and I was pumping out 25, I could do like 5 and I was like, oh, so I think it's you. All right, let's do kind of like a mid-top set, we'll call it. So something you feel you could confidently get with 12, like 10 to 12 reps. So you did 25s pretty easy.
45.
45, let's go. Those non-working sets I'll go through a little faster, but the working sets I'm a little bit more controlled. So now we just slowed the tempo down a little bit.
You have much more energy now. You gotta receive visually.
Yes. All right, and I got your back right here. I'm looking for like 10 to 12. Should almost feel like you're at failure by 10. Good squeeze. Good, hold that squeeze. Good, there you go. And 1, good, go ahead and rapture. Well, you're absolutely going to cook me. I think something I absolutely love about your gym is just the texture of these plates. They're so nice. You know, like when you go to grab, or like even if you pinch yourself between weights, it like hurts. I've done that here, and it like the material, it doesn't hurt.
It's a little bit softer than the...
Yeah, I'll go 25 and a 10. I'll see how this will be like my first like mid-top set.
Let me know if you need a spot. Let's go. Whoa.
Okay, we're gonna do a top set. So something that you get around 8 reps for, and we'll do a rest pause set. So 8, rack it, 10 seconds, kind of deep breath, recollect yourself, and then try to pump out like 3 to 5 more. What do you normally like your heavier sets? What are you normally hitting?
70.
70?
45 to 25. If I want to max up.
So let's hit it. If it's too light, we just keep going with reps. No, that's okay. I got your back. I won't let you fall. Here you go. Big push. Yep. There you go. Good. Come on. Up. Yep. There you go. Come on. Good. Yep. All you. Come on. Big push. Yep. You got 2 more and you easy. 2. Good. Last one. Big push. Up. Go ahead. Racker. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 5 more. Come on. Dig deep here. Good. Big push. Yep. Come on. I got your back. I won't let you fall. Come on. Good. Come on. Big push. Up. Yep. 2 more. Ready? Up. Good. Last one. Ready? Big push. Oh, you. I didn't do anything there. Let's go. So one of my favorite intensifiers for overhead pressing is rest pause. So like you think about like volume of work. So you just did like 13 reps with a load that you're used to doing, you know, like 8 reps with that rest pause. Because that rest pause kind of replenishes that immediate like phosphagen creatine system, and then it boosts you back up so you can pump out a little bit more. So rest pause for me, even on like legs, like I love rest pause on hack squats, like absolute favorite thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do
45.
Maybe I do 45. You know what? I'm being filmed, so now I have to. I'm gonna try 45 for the film. Oh, all right.
Nice. 2. Good. 1. 5. 6. 1. 7. Last one. You got it. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, fuck.
Push the failure to the extreme.
Oh. Okay, now we do a nice light, not light, but a back off like 12 to 15, where it's just super slow and controlled.
With lighter weight, so
lighter weight.
Probably 55.
55, agreed. Yeah, now
my
you
shoulders out.
gotta take it off. Yes. Beautiful. Woo.
Let's keep it
Casual,
going.
Han. Yeah, that looks insane. All right.
12 to 15.
12 to 15, controlled. Beautiful. Yep. Perfect tempo. Keep that up. Yep. All day. Right there. Good. 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 I got you. Come on. 9. Let's get 12. Come on. 10. Almost there. Come on. I got you. 11. Big push. 12. Woo. Yep. Things very difficult. That is our jam today. Yeah.
Got extra pump training with Eleni. Like twice pump than usual.
I'm gonna be spicy. I'll go 25 and a 5.
Three. Nice.
Ah, fuck.
5 more. 4 more. I got you. Push, 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 push. 2 more, 2 more. Last one.
Woo, fuck.
Look, yeah, shoulder striations. Front delt's not weak.
I don't know, dude. That's what my feedback was. I need more front delt.
The front delt's bigger than the rear delts. Could be bigger a little bit.
I'd say definitely rear delt. Let's do something that isolates rear delt. So this is literally, I would drive from like fucking Croatia to use this piece of equipment. This rear delt fly is the best rear delt fly. You have like, you think of like Life Fitness's pec deck and stuff, and yeah, it's fine. But this, you actually are in a proper slot to actually target like truly rear delts. You have this muscle called your teres that sits right here. It's one of your rotator cuff muscles. And a lot of times those pec decks will more hammer that versus actually get like true rear delts. So I will load this one up and that's what we'll ride with. What do you want to warm up with?
25 and a 45.
5 and a 45.
The tricky part of this machine is you can load the different weights at different size, and it's always coming with even.
It'll all central?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I would load. I was like trying to be,
right?
you know, OCD. So, but that's good to know. And that makes sense too with the way the pulley system's set up.
Lighter weight, higher reps.
Right now, yeah, for this we'll do one working set and then we'll go from there. Good. And something really nice to note is Han's range of motion here. You don't have to go this like crazy part, because what'll happen is your shoulder starts rolling forward and you get pec going. Where he stops right here, he keeps all of his tension on his rear delts, which is super important.
Okay, I did 15.
Again, I'm just gonna geek out over these plates. Like, you know, on some places, like the plates, trying to get them on the pin, it's like trying to like push through. You need like WD-40 on them. Like these plates just are so smooth. Like, again, easily my favorite plates to put on and off.
Yeah, that's good pass.
So, tempo will go. We're gonna do 5 kind of normal tempo, 5 with a 5-second squeeze each rep, and then 5 normal tempo again. So it'll be 15, but in the center, we're gonna have those 5-second squeezes. Good, a little slower. Perfect. Now we do 5 with a 5-second pause. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and then back in. And I got your help on the pause if you need it. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back in. Good. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and back in. Last one. Here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, back in. Now pump 5 out. Come on. 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, almost there. And 1.
Oh, it's very different. I feel my hands when I paused in the last 2 reps.
Yep.
It was shaking.
Yep. I'll try riding a 45 and a 25. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be okay.
Nothing. Yeah, it'll be okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, pause. 4, 3, 2, go. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last pause. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Yes.
Oh.
One set is already popped.
Yeah.
Those is pop up.
And again, the lineup pull of this is the best rear delt machine.
Because the range of motion is so much longer than the one that
Yeah,
number one.
and you can actually like, I always try to cue myself with rear delt flies to like punch out and then go.
Yeah.
And you actually like, you can't on like a pin loaded machine like that, like this one, you can push and retract out or protract out and then go.
The one I like is this pad here in the middle is so tiny.
Yeah.
Allow my scapula to bring more forward.
And go forward.
Yeah, further. Like, more range of motion. All the machines for real delts, the chest support pad should be tiny.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like that wide. It's gonna block you, your front, the shoulders go.
Yeah, your front shoulder.
Blocker, yeah.
We're not all Jay Cutler. So like, you know, wide as a fucking refrigerator. Did you like the weight last time or do you want to go? All right, here we go. 3, I got you. Good. 2, come on. Last one, big pull. There you go.
Oh, you had a 10.
But I'm gonna add a 10.
Too, yeah.
I just want to try to hang with you. He's just so strong.
I have to keep up with Eleni. Good. Yeah. Smooth. 2. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. 1. Yes. Woo. And here.
So everything's great. Oh.
Since she added an extra 10.
So now you have to put the 20. Yeah. There you go. No matter what lift it is, train to failure. Just low volume and just high intensity. John Jewett talks about like when he has like, so he's working on like his chest right now. So that's his like lagging body part. And he's hitting that more frequently throughout the week. But he's doing like 2 hard working sets of, you know, upper chest at the start of his lift. And then he's doing like legs. So he'll have like chest and quads in a day. So like things like that for lagging body parts with intensity and intent, it's just perfect. It's the best way I've progressed personally. 5, 2, 3, 4. Good. There you go. Come on. 4. Come on. Dig deep. 3. There you go. Come on. 2. And 1. Good. Oh, yeah. Like I don't know how to fucking count. 5, 4, 3, 4, 5.
That's what happened the last time I counted for you. I was like 3, 4, and 3, 2, 1.
We're just stupid bodybuilders. We don't know how to count.
And that's fact. That's scientific fact.
I'm going to be ballsy. Let's throw another 10 on us.
Oh shit, embarrassing me, huh?
This isn't for content. It's just me to try to be stronger than you.
That's true. 5. All right, pause. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, 5 more. Yeah. Wrap it. 2, 3, 2 more. Last one. Come on. Yes. Oh. It was very challenging in the middle, but it feels so good.
That 5 at the end just fucking sucks. Okay. Onward. So we'll do that supinated dumbbell press I was showing you. We don't have to go crazy heavy with it, but it's just one way that like I said, you'll feel the front of your shoulders more. I think it's unconventional, but I feel well connected with my shoulders with it. So, and same thing, we're already pretty warm, so I'll go a little heavier. And instead of literally like hanging like this, I'm literally pressing right here. And I'm resting the dumbbell in more of like the heel or like my thumb muscles and just pressing up right here. And we all have a different degree of rotation that's comfortable for us. So mine, like, I kind of have to cue myself to go palm up a little bit more.
I noticed your dumbbells going down, not go vertical, go a little bit out a little bit.
Yep, exactly. So I'm still staying in that scapular plane.
Movement as you do a Smith machine.
And the big difference is the forearm rotation. When we're pronated or palm down, our shoulders roll forward. So we actually inhibit and we get more of like compensatory patterns from other parts of our arm or even our upper trap. When we rotate palm up, it externally rotates your shoulder or your rotator cuff muscles activate to rotate back to create the clearance to drive that front delt. So just to get a feel for it, good, and then everything will load right in that front delt.
Set for this position, the 30 pounds feels like 60 pounds. Feels like when I was doing 60 pounds of normal seated shoulder press. It looks easy. It's not easy.
It's actually felt easier when I just touch the dumbbell. When I start lifting it, push it up, it actually feels really hard.
Kind of humbles you because it puts you in a fixed position that really just loads the front of the shoulder versus like kind of you get more when you're here, you kind of get all heads recruiting.
Yeah.
When you're right here, you pretty much limit your rear delt from helping, and it's pretty much a good chunk front. You look at all the new open bodybuilders and kind of this new era, you don't see these giant refrigerators on stage anymore. You see guys like even in open with these tiny weights, and all of them are starting to do that where they're not lifting like crazy heavy, because what happens is we have what it's called our transverse abdominis, and we blow it out when we're lifting heavy.
Yeah.
If I can't control my core while I'm pulling or anything, it's too heavy and I cut it. So same idea here, and that's what kind of keeps you humble, is you have to engage to keep yourself stable even while you're seated.
It reminds me when I do a mentally posing, right? I feel like it's hard to keep my breathing. My abs, especially on the top abdominal, it's always pop up.
Kind of like that rib.
Yeah.
You know, something that's really helpful. So people talk like vacuums with themselves like laying down on the ground, you know, sucking and whatever. The next level up to that is going against a wall and putting your arms up and then trying to suck in. That is a whole new level of control. All right, and I'll chime in when you need me. Good. Looking for a hard 12 to 15 knees. Good. Don't arch your back. There you go. Good. 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 Come on. Good. Bring the elbows towards me a little bit. Yep, there you go. Rotate the palms. Good. There you go. Good. Good. Up. Good. 2 more. Here we go. Good. 2. And 1.
That's one.
Here we go. See how, and especially when the load gets heavier, it wants to pull you out because your body wants help. But look how the pump in the front of your delt.
Yeah.
Like right in there.
This part.
Like that looks, that's why I like that supinated angle. And you don't have to go wildly heavy on it. That's the nice part. Is like you can go light and you can just fucking torch.
The lighter, I have a more concentrated on my.
Exactly.
If I do 45, my chest is going
Out. Exactly. And I'm sock them. So now you're making me question, maybe I want to go 37.5. So that's what lifting is. It's a gamble. You're literally just gambling. I'm going to bet you $20 I can do the 40s. I don't know for how many reps, but all right. I don't have $20 on me, so I kind of got to do it.
That's how she got her money from. 3. Nice. 4. 5. Yeah. Don't lose the money. Money.
Last one.
Money.
Oh, I don't know if that counts, but I think I owe on like $10. Now it's on film, $10. All right, let's do a back off that's a little lighter. Go with the 30s and go super light. That last set, as it got too heavy, you kicked out. Really focus on keeping yourself right here. And when I say palms rotated, think palms rotated towards your face. So supinated. Yep. Here we go. Good. In. Thank you. There you go. Good. Up. Good. Last 2. Here we go. 2. And 1. There you go. Yup. Oh, let's go. Humbling as shit, right?
Your front delt is definitely stronger than mine.
Just want to be like, get 10 pounds lighter and they'll pop.
3. 2 more. Last one.
Oh, fuck. Woo. Sorry about your dumbbells, huh?
That's cool.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my God.
Got a pump now.
I was gonna say,
Pump forward.
raising my arm fucking sucks. That tiny waist, you just literally like Doesn't exist. Is there anything more volume-wise you want to do? Do you want to highlight your new lateral raise machine?
Sure, yeah. I actually have a technique especially for the lateral raise machine.
Perfect. Let's do
Try
it.
that one.
You can
Educate me the way I like doing. Yeah. I need tools.
Tools. Now I'm worried.
Let's see what you got.
Especially when I training my client, the beginners, they don't feel much tension on the lateral raise machine. They're using too much for the forearm. So I show them the 8-figure strap, hook it up right here. Then most sometimes they feel the good tension. Instead of grab it, just like dump like that way.
And
Then keep my elbow towards up a little bit and I go fix my arm and start pulling back.
Okay.
They feel the tension.
They feel this. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I love it. Are you gonna get it? No.
Give us some energy.
He's like, no, Dad. Beautiful.
Go higher a bit.
I feel like that's a short joke.
Was for me sometimes I feel higher.
I'm just giving you a hard time. You see? So right about here.
Yeah, and then so go with the waist go out a little bit.
Out like right here.
Then keep your forearm straight a little bit. Yes.
Okay, and then just go. Ooh, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, you can adjust it up and back a little bit to feel best tension. Then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better. Way better. You know how sometimes like the first like little bit of motion you don't have tension? This like having the grip puts constant tension on your shoulder.
Yeah,
which is nice.
Very.
That's the only thing, like I love these machines, but I wish they would pull away, like they would make this part have tension.
Yeah.
Which again, I'm not an engineer, but
shout out to the machine engineers to fix the issue.
yeah, right?
For the bodybuilders. How you feeling? You like it?
I love it, yeah. Let's do this working set and let's do like a drop set to finish out, yeah?
Yeah.
We're not done yet. Come on. There you go. Good. Let's go. I'm telling you, we set up a night here. It's on. We're going to train you for your MLB debut. What number would you pick? If you were a baseball player, what would your number be?
21.
21. Okay. I'll take it. That's swaggy.
21 savvy.
21 cent. Okay.
Me a dub. I might.
So you really feel it. Keep going. Partial. You do partial.
Okay. This one will do a giant drop. So once you hit like 10 or like close to failure before the partials, drop her. I'll pop her up a pin. Failure. Drop. Pop her up a pin. Go to failure. And we'll work all the way until you're on the 5. Okay?
Okay.
So it'll just be a really nasty. Good. Yep. Come on. It's good. And drop. Keep going. Good. Yep. Come on. Yep. Drop. Cool. Run the whole stack. Come on. We're almost there. Good. Come on. You got this. 2 levels away from being done. Come on. Dig deep here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're almost there. Yep. This one and one more, and then you're done. Come on. Right here. Dig deep. Come on. Okay, last one. Make it count. Judge is never going to say your delts are too small again. Come on. Yep. Almost there. Come on. Finish strong. Come on.
Yes. Delts explode.
Yeah, like the size of my face. It's just like a second face.
Because your face is small. It's not just so big.
All right, pray for me. See, this is where that stim pre-workout would come in right now. Stim free here. I don't know, were you at 30? I was just hanging with you.
Good. Yes. Yeah. Nice. Good. All right. Yeah. See that? That's the real strength. Power up. All right. Yeah. Keep going. One more. To keep at the bottom, keep going. Yeah. Power. Get on, one more. Almost there.
Losing it. No, 911. Okay.
Lose tensions there. Keep going. Explode it. Yes. There you go. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. All right. Almost
For
there.
all the money.
Yeah. Power. Good. Nice.
Foul.
Oh, smooth. Let's go easier now. Yeah. Still going. No stop. Come on. Well, there you go.
Oh my fucking God. I don't even think I can.
I gotta pump photos for the camera in here.
I don't know how that crab pose goes. I don't know. I always think I'm a female bodybuilder and I'm definitely not. 10 pounds lighter. I want to see what this is going to look like.